In the ancient village of Olórunko, the moon had always shone brightly during the festival of ancestral light. But one year, on the night of the festival, the moon vanished, and so did the chief's only daughter. The people of Olórunko were known for their yearly moon festival, where the elders would call upon the gods to bless the land. The night air would always be warm, the moon glowing like polished silver, and the drums beating until dawn. But this year, as the villagers gathered and the drums began, a sudden wind swept through the crowd. The flames in the torches flickered, the drummers stopped mid-beat, and everyone looked up. The moon was gone, completely gone. A hush fell over the village. Then came the scream. It was the voice of Princess Omoteni, the chief's daughter. By the time the warriors reached her hut, she was gone. Chief Arowolo, a man feared for his temper, roared, "No one leaves Olórunko until my daughter is found." The village's best tracker, Ogunlade, was summoned. He was tall, scarred from battles with wild beasts, and never failed a hunt. Following footprints in the sand, he led the warriors deep into the forest. But something was wrong. There were two sets of footprints, one human, and one that looked like it belonged to a goat. The deeper they went, the colder the air became. Then, in a small clearing, they found a red cloth, Omoteni's scarf, tied to the branch of a dead tree. Ogunlade whispered, "This is the work of the Night Walker." The warrior shivered. The Night Walker was a creature of legend. Half man, half goat, said to take young women to the shadow world when the moon disappeared. Ogunlade and the warriors lit their spears with fire and followed the hoofprints until they reached the old stone well, long abandoned. Peering inside, they saw nothing, just darkness. Then, without warning, a deep voice echoed from within, "Leave now, or join her in the shadows." The warriors stepped back, but Ogunlade tied a rope around his waist. "Hold it tight," he commanded, and lowered himself into the well. The darkness swallowed him whole. When his feet touched the ground, he realized he was no longer in the well, but in another place entirely. A land with no sun, no stars, no moon, only endless night. And there, in the distance, he saw Omoteni standing beside a tall figure with the legs of a goat and glowing red eyes. The creature spoke. She came willingly, to escape her father's wrath. "Tell them the moon will return only when justice is done." Before Ogunlade could speak, the ground beneath him shook. The creature lunged, but Ogunlade grabbed Omoteni and pulled her back toward the light. They emerged from the well, gasping for air. The villagers surrounded them. Omoteni fell to her knees, tears streaming down her face. "It's true. I ran away. Father, I saw what you did. You took the harvest meant for the people and sold it to strangers. The gods saw it too. That is why they took the moon?" The crowd erupted. Chief Arowolo's face turned pale. Before anyone could speak, a silver light began to spill over the village. The moon had returned, full, bright, and watching. The chief dropped his staff and walked away in shame. He left the village that very night. Ogunlade was named the new protector of Olórunko. Omoteni stayed, and the festival continued, now with a new rule. Let no leader place himself above the people, for when the moon sees injustice, it will hide its face. Moral. No power is greater than the truth. Even the moon refuses to shine on injustice.